Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet, and this is MLB 18, the show, Road to the Show with DeMarcus King, and we are back for some more Road to Show here with him here on the channel. So we're back here and we're getting ready to finish up, well actually we've already finished up the preseason here. We're about to get ready to go to his first game here, which will be against the Cardinals. We'll see that here in just a bit, but take a look at the spring training standings there. You see Atlanta coming in fourth there in the grapefruit division there, and of course spring training the records don't really matter, but if you look at the numbers there, they do kind of matter there. As spring training not so bad. He had a couple, a lot of his at bats were, he had a few starts there he had, but a lot of them came from pinch hit situations, which he, for the most part, took advantage of. And we'll try to see if he can do the same thing again here as we start the season. Now, we are on the bench, so that's fine. The good thing is we're part of a Major League Ball club, but we're on the bench, so we got to try to work our way off the bench and get ourselves onto the field. Now, I think in a couple episodes, or last episode, or maybe the episode before that, I showed you guys that we're playing the second base position. There's a little bit of a log jam there in that position, but at the same time, we also have a chance to play in the outfield. So our chances of playing on this team are a lot better on the outfield side than they are in the infield side. The guy that I believe is playing second base right now, I think he's an 80 overall. And he's a young guy just like ourselves. So we still can battle for that position, but it's just going to be a little tougher on our side. He already has about a year experience already with the team. So we'll go ahead and get into action here as we get to this first game, his very first Major League Ball game here. Playing against St. Louis here in Atlanta. And there you see, the rising star here, the star that a lot of fans here in Atlanta are really excited about after getting a trade coming from Kansas City there, along with him and Carlos Colon, or I should say Christian Colon, coming from the Omaha organization for the Royals. We'll see what he can do here in today's game, as this will be his first Major League game. Can he get his first hit? Well, we're about to find out and see, as he gets to come in as a pitch hitter here. I believe we're in the 8th inning, so the bottom of the 8th, up by 1 run, as we have 2 outs here, 1 on board. And this is going to be a baseline hit there. That is going to be a base hit. And that will be his first Major League hit. So congratulations there to DeMarcus, as he has finally recorded his Major League Baseball. And there you see they're going to get the baseball there that he hit, and put that one and put it in his locker there and get it notarized and all that kind of stuff. So congrats to him finally. That's off his mind now here and now. Well, we got we got another 2,999 hits to go. We get to 300 or 3,000. So we'll see here. We go to the end of the game here, and we'll see that we will end up winning this one at home. So we get the home opener, and we actually no, this is not the home opener. This is actually game 2 of this series. My bad. We actually won game 1. We actually won our home opener. It was 5-1, but this one we win 6-3, as he comes in the 8th inning in a pitch hit situation. Came in as one of the runs there, and they get the victory there over St. Louis. So they win game 2. He's in his first game of his career, the second game of the new season, and they pick up a victory there. So they pick up 2 wins now. And of course here he's talking to some of the reporters here, asking him about his success that he has so far here by getting his first hit in Major League Baseball. And of course, asking those questions, those sometimes ridiculous questions of how does he feel and what to expect here from him from this forward on. And of course, he's trying to be as modest as he possibly can be. He knows the potential that everyone's talking about he has, and he hopes that he can meet up to that potential and maybe even go beyond there, as one of the greats in baseball. As so many of young guys like him that want to play baseball on this level want to do. So we'll see here as we go on to the next game here, and this will be the third game of this series. Actually, no, this is the fourth game of the series. We actually get a day off there We ended up losing game 3, 6-2. So we end up going now to the 4th game here, and this will actually be his debut. So we'll debut him as he's going to be at the bat here. First inning now for him, as he's going to get the first real taste of playing some Major League Baseball. And, well, here, not so good there as he pops this one up there to shallow left field there, and that is going to be an out. So he leaves one out there for Atlanta, but it's still a nothing game as we go to the 4th inning now. It's still this one now tied 1-1, and King will get this one. This will be a high fly ball out there to right center field, and that one is going to get caught by the center fielder for an easy out, and that'll be the first out of the inning. There you see Tommy Pham out there in center field patrolling that area. So we'll go to the 5th inning now, and speaking of Pham, there he is coming up 1 for 2 now. He's doubled an RBI. And, of course, if you've been following the Cardinals series here on the channel, he's doing pretty well there, debuting already for the Cardinals there. But now we'll see him in this one, and we'll see him go hit this one high and deep. And, well, that one is not coming back. That's a 2-run shot there from Pham, as the Cardinals now lead it now 3-1. Yeah, not what you want to see there, especially if it's coming your direction. You know, you want to be able to go up and snag it, but yeah, that's just not it's just way too deep there and way too far up, still in the air there for anyone to get a hold of it. Take a look at the replay here, and Pham just gets a hold of that one and just continues just to keep selling it right out of the ballpark. So Jed Jerko up to bat now here, 0 for 2 here, as we'll see back. We're continuously on being on defense in this situation here. And we are playing left field here today, as it's Jerko got a 1-1 count with nobody out and nobody on board here. And looks like we're going to try to see if we can track this one down here in left or right field here. Did I say left field? I meant right field. We do track it down there in right field and get the easy out. So go to the 6th inning here, and we'll see DeMarcus up to bat here. He's flied out twice already here. And we'll see what he can do here, as he's not having a good start here so far here in this first game, his debut game here. Runners on the corners now with 1 out and down by 2 runs here. King here swats this one over to left field, and the left fielder right on top of that. But a run will come in to score, and that of course will not be an RBI there for King, as it'll be a RBI there. My bad. And, next at bat here, he gets plunked on the back here in the 9th. And, yeah, the crowd just not liking that. They don't want to see their rookie here get hurt already here in his first game debuting here. And, yeah, Cardinals pitchers there, shame on you. As King now at first here, we'll see what he'll be able to do here in this base running appearance here. And he's going to go ahead and take off. He's going to show what he can do here in the base path. And, of course, that's going to be a stolen base, as the defense don't make it even an attempt there, as they have this one pretty locked down, winning this one so far by 5 runs. Not going to really do too much here to the rookie. Can't do too much here to him. But there are no outs here. So, I mean, Atlanta could make a good run here and try to come back in this ball game here. But King's going to go ahead and take off again here. He says, you know what, you didn't go after me the first time. I'll go ahead and steal another base. So he gets to 3rd now. And now with him on board here, full count. And we'll see this one sent out to center field here. Pham gets a hold of it. And now King can take off here, tag up. And he does so. And St. Louis now leads it now, shrinking down now to 4. So they have now a 4-run lead here. And the Braves look like they could try to fight back here with 1 out here in the inning. They could have a good possibility coming back in this one, and they almost do. They end up losing this ball game, 7-4. It's your final score, as King goes 0 for 2 in the ball game with a fly ball and of course a hit by pitch there, an RBI and a run scored. So nice day there for him, ending the day at a 333 average, and he makes his debut. So he's not an everyday player just yet, but he did make his debut here at least getting his first start here in today's game, playing out there in right field. So we'll show one more series here coming up. Before we get to that, we'll show the standings right now. We're currently in second place, just a half a game behind the Phillies there in the National League East. And the Phillies right now playing some really good baseball right now. They're 2-1, and we'll see them here eventually at some point here going down the road here. But now we're going to play some interleague game here. But before we do that here, we're going to go to the training, and we're going to see what we're going to kind of work on. Looks like we could be working on some durability and some power. Then he says, now let's go work on something else here. Looks like, well, fielding. He's trying to make some decisions here. I would say he needs to probably work on some base running, or in this case, he's going to work on durability. So he's going to try to raise that durability cap now, and from 85 to 90 now. So we can be more durable. We see ourselves out in the field a lot more than we are right now here if we want to be an everyday guy. So Andrew Cashner on the field here today for the Orioles, as we have Aaron Blair there for us, one of our young pitchers here. And we're going to try to see what we can do here against these Orioles here. So the O's in town here in this one, as we'll get into action here in just a bit and see here at SunTrust Park now. Orioles coming into town here to start the interleague series now. First interleague series of the year here for Atlanta, and we'll see what King can do in today's game. Now he'll get another chance here to start in this one, but today he will actually play left field here today. So we'll see him out here in left field, not right field or left field like I said earlier. We're actually in left field, as we'll go ahead and see Chris Davis up to bat here. Davis is going to hit this one shallow out to left, and King is right on top of that one as he retires aside there with that pop out. So we'll see. There's still no score here after the first frame, or at least the first top of the half there, the first. As now we go to the bottom half here, and we're going to lead off here today. And we'll see King here, the 0-1 count. This one's going to be hit down right field. This is going to be a good hit here, as King is going to go ahead and take this one, and he will get a stand-up double. Nice job. Get himself in scoring position there and helping out his club. So King looking like the guy we've seen here, you know, in the previous episodes here, back especially in the minor leagues here, getting in the position here for a double and looking to see if he can possibly score here. So now 2-2 now for the next batter here, as King's going to go ahead and take off here to third. Can he get there safely? And no, they get a good tag on him that one as he tags out there. And take a look at the replay here. Bad, oh yeah, that was a bad jump there from him. And they do a good job. They're tagging right there on the inside hand there. So now we'll see Torres now. We'll see him up to bat, as his team has a 4-0 lead here on us. And with 2 outs here, we're going to see King here go for this one again. Another shallow hit, and King again gets an excellent read there on the play and makes the out. So now third inning here now for King, down by 3. And nobody on board here with 2 outs. King looking for a pitch, and he hits this one. That's a dribbler there to second. And that's a quick out there. And that will end the inning. So nobody comes across there, as we're still down by 3. Move on now to the 5th here. Now down by 4. And we'll see King here. He swats this one with a full count. This one's high and deep, and that ball is gone. That is a 2-run shot there, as King and the Braves are down by 2. It's a 7-5 ball game with only 1 out. Nice job, as King, most importantly, gets his first home run of his career here in the majors. And nice swing there from him, as fans there in Atlanta are happy to see that. Finally seeing a long ball here from their rookie. Take a look at this one. 4-16 they say. And that one, yeah, I think he's going to be letting, seeing everybody back at home saying, hey, did you guys see this? Of course, he played his hometown team there, the Cardinals, just in his first series there. And now he's playing the Orioles here, and he's got a home run against them. And I'm sure his Twitter is going to be blowing up here at some point. So we'll move on now to the 6th inning here. We're down only by 1 here with 2 outs. 1 on board here for King as he has a 1-0 count. And we'll see what kind of pitch he'll get here. This one hits out to center field there. That's going to be an easy catch there as that one is caught there. Nice job there tracking that one down. And the Braves trail by 1 here in the bottom half of the 6th. Now go to the 9th here. King up to bat here. 2 for 4 in the ball game. A home run and a double. King's going to get off the plate here just a little bit. Kind of mess up the timing now for the pitcher as they're down by 2 here in the bottom of the 9th. 3-1 count here for King. King here looking for a pitch here. He's going to hit this one over the left field. That one's going to rattle around there. Runner, it looks like he's going to try to come around and score here. He's going to have a double. Runner's going to come in to score, and he does. Nice job as he gets an RBI there. Nice job there from King. And we'll see the replay. King, yeah, just hits that one. Just slices that one over to the left. That's going to be a great hit there. Now puts him in scoring position now. And the team's only down by a run. As now Christian Colon comes up the bat here. We'll see what he can do. If he can try to hit his counterpart, his teammate here in this one. As they're down by 1, 8-7 here in the bottom of the 9th. Nobody out. King going to take off. And oh, not what we wanted to do there as King gets caught stealing. And that right there might be the difference maker now in this ball game here, as it is. And King and the Braves now lose this one 8-7. King just a little too excited and just got off the back just a little too much that time around. And he is thrown out there at second. Man, I'm sure he is going to be talked to by the coaches there. But you got to remember, he's still a rookie here. And he is still learning a lot of different game. I mean, it's the same game as he played in the AAA, but a little bit of a different type of style of the game once you get to the majors. So, final score 8-7. I'm sure he had a good tongue lashing there from the coaches. But we'll take a look here in the interviews here. They're talking to him about his most important thing of the night here. One of the first milestones for a lot of players is the home run, hitting that home run there, getting that out of the way. And of course, he's saying that, he hopes there's going to be a lot more. Well, no, it looks like he's just trying to, square up and just put the bat on the ball there. So, just trying to stay modest, and we'll see if that modesty will roll on here to the next game here. The second game of this 2-game series with the Orioles now is Kevin Guzman is on the hill today for Toronto. Now on the hill for us, and we'll see what we can do here for him. Hopefully gets him some run support, as you see 2-3 now for the season. Baltimore 3-2, and we're gonna try to see if we can try to split this series up and try to get a win here. So we'll get another chance to start in this game here today, as we'll see Chris Davis up to bat here, and we'll see Crush Davis there. We'll see if we can try to keep his ball in the ballpark here. Now today we're playing second base, so we're going to get some chance to play some infield here today. And we'll see here, this one's going to be going out to right field, and that is going to be a great catch there as that ball stays in the ballpark there. Thank goodness, as the Braves and Orioles still tied up, no runs at all. Now go to the bottom half of the second here. See a 2-2 count here for King, and King, well, he gets a hold of this one, but this one is going to stay in the ballpark there as it gets off near his hands, and that one is just going to be a deep fly ball there to center field. So with 2 outs there, Atlanta just got to try to get something going here for themselves as we go ahead and check out Crush Davis again here. As we'll see here in the 4th inning, he's 0 for 1. And again, now we're going to put the shift on him. Let's see if we can get him to hit into this shift. And Davis here, he's going to smack this one over there. And the first baseman will get a hold of this one this time, as they do a good job there getting him to hit in the shift there into right field. So now King up to bat here, 0 for 1. He flied out back in the second. Now we're in the 5th inning here. We'll see nobody on and nobody out here for King, as he's looking for a pitch now here, and maybe try to get a rally going here. He does. He'll hit this one there. That'll be a base hit out to right, and that'll put him on board. Now, hopefully the coaches talked to him and said, hey, kid, settle down. Let Tyler Flowers come up to bat. He can move you over. And if need be, if you find a good pitch, maybe take off and steal. You know, we haven't got the green light yet from the coaches here in the major leagues. As we'll see, it's a 1-1 count here on Flowers. And we'll see the pitch here. And Flowers here rockets this one over the left field here. This one's going to rattle it around. It's going to come down, and that one's going to be enough there to go ahead and bring King in to score. As Flowers now, I believe Flowers will double there. And that's going to make it now a 1-0 ball game. There you see Flowers celebrating there at second base. Nice hit there. Here he finds a gap out there. And that's just a nice job of hustling and scoring in a run. Now, we'll see here. Altair now up to bat here, the center fielder for the Orioles. As Atlanta leads us by 1 here in the top half of the 6th. And we'll see with 2 outs. King here trying to see if he can get a double play here. Gets the one. And, oh, actually, no, they need the force out there. Nice job as they get the force out. And in the inning, I thought maybe they needed a double play there, but my bad. Going to now to the 7th here, we'll see Sanchez at the bat. And with 1 out here, they're going to see if they can get the ground ball on this 0-2 count on Sanchez as the pitch. And this one's going to be grounded right there to King. Needs to take his time there. Throws that one to first for the easy out, and that is pretty much it there for Sanchez. So no luck there for Sanchez, as Toronto here pretty much got some good support so far here late in the ball game, but we do need to get him some more runs here. As Cisco now up to bat here for the Baltimore, as there's 2 outs now, 1 on board here with a full count. And we'll see if we can try to get another ground ball here or get the force out here. As the run's going to go ahead and take off here. Ground ball here. We're going to get this one to first. And that should be good enough there to end the inning. As now we'll see Perez up to bat. Or I should say up to pitch here. Albert Perez, 2 games he's been in so far here this season. 1-0 already here for the season. And he's going to be matched up here against the rookie. So DeMarcus up to bat here with a 1-0 count in his favor. And we'll see what he can do here against one of the veterans here for the Baltimore Orioles. And that one's going to be a base hit as King hits that one up the middle there. And that is going to be a great way to start the 7th inning here. Now, Tyler Flowers, if you remember last time he was at the bat, he hit that double and drove in the run there, which was King. King scoring from first. And we'll see if he can do that again here in this one. So 2-2 count now for Flowers. As they're going to be pretty watchful there on King, and also make sure Flowers, well, he won't be doing anything this time around as he ends up swings and misses on that one. And we'll take a look at the replay here, and it looks like Flowers had no shot at this one. Why was he chasing that slider? Oh, brutal. I guess we can say pot meat kettle because we've done the same, but we'll see here. King, he'll go ahead and he'll come around here. He'll come around to third, as that's going to be a nice base hit there. And now it puts the runners on the corners here with 1 out. So Braves here looking pretty good now here. They're just taking a pitch at a time here. And with 1 out still, they got Sam Travis, the first baseman here, coming up to bat. He's not so good of a day here. He's 0 for 1. And he's been walked already. As we'll see what Travis can do now here in this one. He has a full count with 1 out. And he's going to hit this one there. That one's going to be hit out there to shallow center field here. King's going to go ahead and take off here. Can he make it to score here to score? Yes, he does. They say he's safe. Dangerous play right there. King was willing to make it. And the coaches there are like, oh my goodness, this rookie's going to kill me. But they do score. It's a 2-0 ball game here for Atlanta. So now, here we go now. King 2 for 3 here in the bottom half of the 9th here. We're down by 1 now. Baltimore somehow came back. And with a 2-1 count here on King with 1 out. We'll see what King can do. King's going to pop this one high and deep out to left field. Is it going to be enough to get out of the ballpark? No. And that is it for the day for King. And this might be it for the Braves, as they could possibly be down by a run. And with 2 outs and the ball game over with, yeah, that right there is a clear sign that we are unable to get that lead back, and we'll end up losing this one by 1. So the final score in this one is Baltimore 3, Atlanta 2, as King goes 2 for 4 in the ball game with 2 runs, and he is now average wise is actually stepped up now. He's at 500 now. And of course, that's, with only a couple at bats here. But yeah, so far in this series here with Baltimore, I mean, he had that great home run there. And of course, they went 3 for 5 in the game just the day before. We lost that one also. But Baltimore was able to take 2 games in a row here in this one. And hopefully we'll be able to get another shot at them here later on in the season. But now we're going to have to, just kind of get reset here and look at the schedule here and take a look here. We got a 3-game series coming up here against the Mets. It'll be the first road trip now for DeMarcus, and we'll head to the Big Apple for the first time in his career. We'll see how well he does there before we head back home there and start a new homestand. So coming up in episode 37, it will be a road trip there to Queens to take on the Mets there. So it should be a great game there. Should be a fun series, and I can't wait to get that one going here. It'll be his first road trip here in his career here in the majors here on MLB 18, the show. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you have not yet subscribed. Hey, why are you waiting? Subscribe and be a part of the ESGN Nation here on YouTube. Also, you can be a part of the nation on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Check us out there for latest links, or for latest news and events and everything that's going on here on the channel and everything that's going on in sports gaming and in sports in general. So thank you guys again so much for watching, and stay tuned for more Road to the Show with DeMarcus King and all the others here all summer long here on ESGNet. As always, guys, keep yourselves and each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.